What up, boys? Gonna try and do a video here. I keep recording stuff and either my audio or my video isn't right, or I think it wasn't that cool or it wasn't that nice of a video, so then I don't end up uploading it. I get to editing it and I'm like, meh. But yeah, so this is a little off-road ride here. Well, not right this moment, but about maybe 10 miles from my house, and we're in the Michaud, so it's gonna be a good day. It's a beautiful sunny, like 80 degrees. It's a little warm, but as long as we're not standing still for a while, we should be a-okay. I'm on the Hawk, the Chanda, the Chinese Honda. I did my little pre-flight inspection. Everything seems tight. And we got a full tank of gas and some tools in the bag. And some water, can't forget that. And yeah, so it's gonna kind of jog us over to where I want to go, but something interesting might happen between now and then in the next 5 miles or so. Looks like we are almost at our destination. The heck? What's with the teepee? Well, you guys are gonna hear me sort of breathing now. I haven't quite figured out the microphone so that you don't hear me breathing like Darth Vader. Quick little shot of the bike. I just washed it, can you tell? It's a little dirty already, immediately. Almost immediately. Got pollen on the seat. I think this thing looks like an awesome little bike. I mean, I'm planning to take the decals off at some point and maybe change the color of the plastics, but I mean, just look at that stance. For a $2,000 bike delivered, can you even beat that? Gotta look back. I'm not gonna read all these signs. I've been here quite a few times. But it's Hammonds rock. Hammonds, the S. I usually just call it Hammond. But yeah, they've had issues with garbage and people vandalizing the place. Typical. So now it's like a conservation project. This area is under surveillance. Yeah. Why would you want to come to a place like this and spray graffiti on rocks that are like thousands of years old? So stupid. I might cut this walking part out just so you guys don't hear me breathing. Not bad, huh? Let's look where I'm going so I don't fall. That breeze feels nice. I'm hot in the jacket. Yeah, look at all the graffiti and stuff. It's a shame. Like, come here and spray paint on a tree. What kind of asshole does that? That's ridiculous. This other place I like to go, somebody spray painted like boobs and drew a bunch of dicks on the trees and rocks and stuff. Got nothing better to do than do that. At least if it was artistic, I could say, like, whatever, you know, maybe you could appreciate the art, but it's probably a grown man, too, drawing dicks on trees. Don't know what that's about. So yeah, this was the nice road. Down there is not nice. I know how to get here, like on the main roads, but with this thing, doing 55 is screaming. So I don't like to do 55 if I don't have to. I don't like to do 60 if I don't have to. Let's just double check our phone mount here. Okay. Yep, so this will be interesting. Usually it's a little bit nicer coming from the other way, but nicer, I mean more scenic. God, it's so jumpy in first gear. So, throttle's so twitchy. I'm riding with my visor up because it's hot. I hope that it doesn't make the audio shit. I'm just gonna try and get something uploaded today. Bug just hit me in the face, so visor going down. If I had a trail car or something like that, I would go a lot harder, but these roads are not very trafficked, and I don't want to have a big problem out here by myself, and bears are out here and shit, so I just try and take it easy. So this is the road here. God, what a beautiful day. Look at this scenery. There's probably hundreds of different roads like this to ride on within 20 minutes of my house. I mean, I was on roads today taking the back way to places I've never seen before. a hill like this though in low gear, oof, plenty of torque, man, plenty. Absolute plenty of torque. What the heck? Haven't been up here in a while. What the heck? This is all new. Well, there's no signs that say I'm not allowed to be here. And I'm not going to do anything wrong. So, I'm going to just cruise over here. I know they cleared this out, but I thought it was just for logging. I didn't think anything of it. I wonder if I can get a good thumbnail picture here. Yeah, so I just call this like the radio tower. My buddy and I were gonna come up here. I don't know what this really is. It's not Hammonds Rock, it's like down the mountain from, or well, kind of across the mountain from there, I guess. Maybe that's a good thumbnail. Like that. Getting a little squirrely there, baby. Woo. I don't know what the blue means, if that's like a trail. Yeah, the blue goes that way, so, and then it goes right to the no trespassing. Maybe the blue is just marking trees, or maybe it's just a directional indicator. I don't really know. I know what the purple means. Well, this little magnet in the microphone here is doing super good. Doing its job perfectly. I know it gets pretty rocky up here, so. Some whoops there. Oh, sandy. Believe it or not, people actually live up here. Surprised on a day like today, there's nobody out. You just see all kinds of riders up there. The Hammond Rock anyway, but not here. Usually I'll see like one person a day when I come out. Yeah, like I said, taking it easy. I've not been up here in a while. Trails could be totally washed out and I don't even know. Last thing I want to do is find out the hard way as I'm flipping over my handlebars. That's a private road, okay. I keep getting bugs in my eyes. Yeah, like, look at that. What a freaking mess. Whew. Look at that rock. What a banger. I'm really hot in this jacket, really hot. I don't know, man. I know, but what about AtGat? I pledged an oath to not be a little squid. And I'm out of shape. This is kicking my ass. Woo! I'm probably breathing heavy on the mic, man. Whew. Usually there's a big puddle of water up here, like across the road. Every time I've been here, it's been here. So I wonder up ahead here. Whew. Okay. Why would you come all the way out here to dump a chair? So dumb. You will not know that stuff's flammable. You could burn it easily. Here we are. Yeah, this is better than sitting at home today. Oh man, the Hawk takes stuff like that like a champ. Absolute champ. The heck? I've never seen a fence here. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, I mean, this is, imagine living up here. This is your commute to work. Hopefully you got good internet, you can work online so you never have to leave. I mean, this is in good condition. Imagine if it had rained for the last week. Or if it was snowing. Holy fuck. I could imagine hitting that in a car. You'd be dead. The car would be stuck. Alright. Decided to move a little faster so I can get some airflow. And this is why I bring tools and extra water. This would be a bad place to have a little mechanical issue. Periodically checking down on my phone every so often here. Oh, man. Well, I don't know what hard off-roading is, but I couldn't imagine it much harder than this. Yeah, people think they can come up here because it's like unmaintained and then just ride wherever they want, but they forget that people still live up here. Even though this is technically a public road. Woo! My legs are burning. Whew. Man, I love this camera. No overheating. I haven't had one issue, not one issue yet. Every time you read reviews on the GoPros, they're just plagued with issues. Overheating, deleting, corrupting files, this kind of shit. And, man, like, I can record in 4K with a wireless microphone for over an hour on one battery. I mean, look at that hole. Well, that was that, guys. Let's get back to the road. I'm hot. Then when you get back on the pavement after something like this, you feel like a superhero. Just gonna give my bike a little once over real quick before I go back on the road. Oh baby, that wind. Oh, I'm so hot. Oh, that feels so good. I got all the vents open. Oh man, that feels good. That feels so good. What do you guys think? Give me a like, give me a thumbs up for the wind orgasm. Oh, got my signal on. My signal's on. Oh yeah. springs. I used to longboard down this hill when I lived here. At night at like 10:30, and there's no cars. You start up here, and you just bomb this hill here. You could go through the entire town without having to kick once.